Oftentimes you hear a lot about teamwork. When I first learned about teamwork in the late 80s, early 90s, was this whole idea of self-directed teams. So people would be equipped and empowered. They'd take off on their own. Five or six, eight people was typically the number. And they'd kind of create this kind of self-directed unit that was in line with the larger vision of the organization and consistent with the core values. This is a big thing, designing teams. And of course, now since that time period, there's been a blizzard of literature and experts in science and research about this. But really, part of the whole objective or having designing a highly effective team that you love to be part of, and it feels like you can't get enough of each other, is what are you trying to create together in the first place? And you had enough of a conversation to clarify exactly what that is. And there are tools to help assess that and set yourself up for that. And then the other thing is like chalk talking your way through the roles and the goals and the roles and responsibilities, etc., so that everybody sees like it's kind of like a picture in a picture box. So you have like 500 pieces of the puzzle, but everybody's looking at the same picture. I mean, unless you got it at a garage sale or something, I don't know what it is. But for the most part, if you put together a puzzle, everybody sees, oh, I got these pieces here. I fit them in, and over time, together, we will work together to create this picture together, which would be your goal or your objective or your purpose, depending on what your vision and your mission is for your team and your organization. So part of it is being on a track in which you're highly productive, but also the other thing is the experience of being a part of a team is you feel like your contribution counts and you celebrate your colleagues' contributions, and together you create something together you couldn't possibly create on your own. That's the high ground for that. We can look at the Olympics or sports or performing arts. So there's all kinds of places where you see this fully expressed.